Guess like my out there.
My friends and I are visiting an abandoned grain factory that's been sitting for many years. Many locals drive by it every day not knowing what's inside. Today, we're going to find out. Wow, this place is creepy. Oh, look what it says here. If you are found here tonight, you will be found here tomorrow. Whoa. Oh, look, there's like a wasp nest. Really big one right over there. Yeah, you guys go first. It kind of stinks. Looks like an old farmhouse or something.
Guess like my out there.
This place is huge.
Alright, you guys be careful where you walk.
See, we've been in there. I've been in that, but I haven't been in this part. That's what I was worried about. Where do you got back?
Well,
It's over here.
Like,
I've been in there.
Oh my.
That's the cool part.
Oh, this place is cool.
Look at its fans. See, it's some kind of oven or something. What's that back there? Watch out for that wasp nest.
Big wasp nest? Oh, there's another one over there. Look at that.
yeah, they're all over the
There's a
place.
few of them.
Let's try to get in there somehow.
There, you can go around outside.
Whoa.
Everybody okay? Yeah.
This place must be fun at nighttime, huh? I want to see what was in here. This looks almost like a storefront. You can see the whole Visa logo there. Yeah, it's definitely like a storefront. Let's get to the cool part. Wonder who owns this. Wow, this place is massive. I mean, it's big, but it's little. Very strange, huh?
Alex found stairs to get under there.
Oh, it's like a
There's
basement?
like water under there.
Oh,
Don't step
it
on
is. It is like a basement.
Don't step on
There's
those.
stairs you can get down there. Look at this.
Oh, neato. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like a wheat factory, and maybe there was like a farm. I mean, because you could see there's farm agricultural land back over there. Look what it says here. Danger, do not enter. Well, nothing like filming something illegal, right?
We were invited.
We were invited, yeah. Oh, this place is cool. You could see like a couple hoppers there, and I guess whatever used to go in there. I'm guessing wheat. There's another one. But I'm sure at one point in time, this stuff was expensive. This must have been like maybe a bathroom or an office. This is why we don't have basements in Florida. They get full of water. If you're gonna go explore some, abandoned sites like this, I would definitely be very cautious. I mean, at any moment, something that's old like this can fall on you. You could go through the floor. Well, make sure you're not alone. It's kind of a shame that all this perfectly good metal is just sitting over here rotting, Go ahead and step over this.
It was built in 1952. It last sold in March of 2006
Cool.
for $6.2 million.
What?
$6.2 million.
But that probably has a lot of land connected to it. Maybe
It's
agriculture land, many acres of land. We found some cool keys. I don't know if these keys are connected to anything here. Where's the office? Oh, I think is that where it had the little Visa signs and stuff? Probably not a good idea to go up there, hang out. It'd be crazy if somebody comes out of here and they're like living in here or something. Cool place to live. I wonder why they put those signs up there. Maybe there was somebody, maybe.
Kids around here partying in it.
Oh, okay, is that what it was?
It hasn't been renovated since 1965.
Oh, wow. Does it say anything about when this place was built or what it was used for?
It was built in 1952.
I was way off.
It says, the only thing it says was for agricultural properties.
Okay, so maybe it was wheat.
Grain or something.
Yeah, some kind of grain.
You had a little house over there too, did you see that?
Oh, nice. Hey, Max, you could come live over here.
That might have like a pump or something in it, yeah.
When you and Bella get married, that could be your house.
I said it'd be a cool place for a wedding.
In the house?
In here.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome. I'd love like the whole barn wedding thing. What if it's like a...
Just like that, too. Just all abandoned like
Just
that.
clean out and take the crap out of it. You have tables and stuff out here too.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a pump house.
Oh, there's a lot of crap in there.
Yeah, I'm not walking down there. If I had my boots on, I'd do it.
The office is in there.
We sent
Huh?
kids. Office
Oh,
is in
cool.
there.
Kids' toys?
Yeah. Maybe they brought their kids to work.
Let's check it out.
I used to bring you to work.
Would you bring us to a weed factory?
There's a sword
Oh, I see it, yeah.
and an old toy phone.
And a bottle of alcohol.
Neato. Whoa, these shoes look like they've seen better days. Holy moly.
You want to drink what was in there? Yeah.
Oh, there's a cow.
It's free out.
I wonder how much land was included in. I mean, $6 million is a lot of money.
If I need to put my glasses on so I can read it. I got the address, so I'll give you.
And that was in 2006?
Yeah.
I mean, that was during a time where,
That was a boom.
well,
Well, not really.
I lost a house in 2006.
I think you were 3. That's when we bought our house in Illinois. Prices were just starting to drop.
They were just starting to drop, huh? A lot of foreclosures during
We
that
were selling
time.
our house here. We bought a house I paid cash for in Illinois. So we were going to get rid of this, move up there. I sold it 3 times. It fell through. Then right after that, the market tanked.
Dang.
We
Today I'm visiting a hidden gem located off the east coast of South Florida. Many people are unaware it exists, including locals due to its location. Its dark history dates back to the 1960s during the Cold War that nearly escalated into an all-out nuclear attack. Because of this threat, a secret nuclear bomb shelter was created for President Kennedy and his family on an island not far from West Palm Beach. There are no roads to this island, making it only accessible by boat or helicopter. What's going on, everybody? We just got off the boat. This is Peanut Island. Really nice hot spot, especially on the weekends. This is probably the busiest that you'll see it. But you can see how nice this water is, man. Look at it. It's like crystal clear water. It's beautiful. There's people snorkeling through here. Very beautiful. We're about to hit up a secret bunker. A lot of people don't know about it. It was created for the Kennedys, President Kennedy, during the whole Cuban Missile Crisis thing. If I were you, I'd Google it. It was a dark time in our history, but yeah, they were about to bomb the crap out of this area, and this is actually nuclear. It's a nuclear bomb shelter.
And then they tore it down, and then they did use the helicopter. show you. Had them all over the White House. Yeah.
He's done?
He's actually been here before?
He's
President?
been in the bunker. Yeah, he's been all over this property.
We're not supposed to really be filming here. Because there's like a lot of inspectors coming over here and they're very protective. They're trying to make this into like a resort. You know, I don't blame them, but I'm really just trying to show you how awesome of a timepiece this is. This was used to protect President Kennedy and his family because they lived here in the area. His family did, West Palm Beach. Here's one of the ladders that they would probably use to either go up or down. I'm wondering if they actually had to use this a couple of times. I'm sure they actually weren't. This place is solid. Hey, if the end of the world is gonna happen, you might wanna come over here and claim this area or make friends with someone who's in here. Zombie apocalypse. There must be a lot of moisture under here because they have this dehumidifier.
Seawater and all the ocean, you know, and fresh water went and mixed together. Now here is the inlet. So when you guys walk east, that's the same inlet, and it's amazing because that was 1919 when they did it. It's 2016. The cruise ships and everything go through it. It works like a dream. Now upstairs, the Coast Guard live. So when they would come down their barracks and go down those stairs, see how this Miami-Dade Pines is kind of at a slant? Well, there was 3. Not railroad tracks, but 3 tracks. I'm going to show you. This is the tracks that were on the floor, and these were the boathouse.
Oh, neato.
So you guys can pass that. Did your kids see this already? Okay, good. And I have one more. So here. Now, when you go out here and you see that deck over there, to the left, you're going to see these remnants.
Oh, the remnants of that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
nice.
still out there. If you wonder what it is, it's because of the track.
Who lives in that house now? It's like it's the house right there, I
The
guess.
Coast Guard house.
Yeah.
Or sometimes we have guests stay. You know, our director stays there.
I was way off about them not wanting people to shoot video, and I guess one of the main reasons is if you see this place on video, it'd make it where you don't want to come see it in person, and it'd kill the tourism. That is like the biggest, I don't know, I would think it'd be the opposite. In fact, I know it would be, because a lot of people don't know about this place and they would want to come see it in person and be like, you know, hey, I want to go see that place that was in that video because it's neat and I want to experience it for myself in real life. It's almost like when you see a landmark or something on TV, maybe even in a movie. We'll use the Rocky statue as an example. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people that live close by that never even knew about that bunker. So anyways, I want to give them a shout out. They're obviously trying to protect their historic landmark and they have a right to do so. If you're in the Florida area, South Florida area, Miami, this is, I want to say 45 minutes away from Miami. Go check it out. Experience it for yourself. It's a really neat place. And this whole island is neat. But you know what? Come early, because we came late and we only have like a couple hours to spend here. This is the campground on Peanut Island. I don't think it really costs a whole lot of money to stay here, and honestly, you could come anytime during the year. It's going to be nice and warm with a cool breeze. It's not like some trashy campsite. I mean, it's very, very kept up, and the people that stay on this island and, you know, the groundskeepers, they do a really nice job. I mean, there's a lot of natural beauty here, but sure, you still have to keep on top of landscape and things like that, and this place is just beautiful. You really will feel like you're on vacation if you come here. Look at that tent right there. It's like a 2-bedroom tent. Oh, this is living right here. I wouldn't ever want to go home. Only when a hurricane comes though. Yeah, I'll leave the tent. I did get a little bit of information too. Only like VIP people, like people in office and I don't know, special people get to stay in that house right there. And they're gonna find out if maybe we can stay there You know, I'll bring my cameras. We could maybe do like a ghost tour because I hear it's haunted. And yeah, pretty neat place. I think the Kennedys used to actually stay there on vacation. It's probably one of the only houses here. No one lives there. Some people did. I'm not sure why no one lives there anymore. Oh, well, I could think about it. It's haunted. I really love the ocean, but one thing I don't love about it is some of the sea life. Sharks, stingrays, jellyfish. As we were in there enjoying a nice salty swim, there was a couple jellyfish that went right past us. I swear I even felt them touch me. I like to bring you guys back when maybe I could stay at that house, you know? Let me know in the comment section if you guys want us to go stay at that house. And also if you guys want to, you know, maybe come along with me for more exploration type things like this. My buddy James is the one that found this bunker, and it's kind of still a secret. I really encourage you guys to come check it out if you're in Florida. I mentioned this earlier, but you know, really, come check it out. Also, I would encourage you to go check out my vlog channel. I have a channel where I do more like cut and dry. It's just me, it's my family. A lot of fun on there. People really enjoy it. They find it entertaining. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for coming along on our adventure. See ya real soon. Peace. Hey, check it out, man. I'm walking over here and this kid drives by. He's like, hey, are you Omar Gosh TV? Here, give me a hug, man. How are you?
Hi. What's the picture with you so bad?
Hey, let's take a picture.
1, 2. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're from Dallas? Oh, cool. You on vacation?
Yes. Well, we live here. They're visiting us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good to see you. What's your name?
Andres.
Andres. Okay, Omar. Nice to meet you. Look how happy he is, man. Look at this guy. What's up? Say hi. You want to be in my video?
Sure.
All right, you gonna be in my video.